so much for taking the time, Justin.
You're welcome.
This is day 5, September 21st.
That's right.
We're about 5 o'clock.
That's right.
I must say, when I last left the scene, we had a dance crew out front with a couple of topless girls. How did that scene play out? They put up with it for a couple hours.
That's right. Well, I have to say, I think that might have been one of our best outreach moments for the workers over near the World Trade Center. So,
Yeah, I must say that people definitely were stopping to...
That's right. It's also leading to some conversation about setting some norms for dress, which will probably come up at tonight's General Assembly.
Yeah, did they get arrested, or was there any
No.
trouble about it?
No, it was peaceful. There was at one point a man one of ours, I believe, who was arrested on the sidewalk. He did not resist, as far as I understand. He was taken, and I don't have an update for you on him just yet. But from all accounts, and we have video that'll be up soon, if not already.
Okay.
From all accounts, he was just standing on a sidewalk, and the police came up and I guess arrested him for blocking the sidewalk.
Yeah,
So,
they seem to be more concerned with people moving and not gawking and standing than they were with the dancing.
Our legal team is monitoring very closely.
Oh, okay. Any other updates? How do you feel it's going? I've heard from other people that you're going to get a whole infusion of new talent on Thursday.
We have a whole new infusion of talent every day, and we're getting a very nice new feeling of self-organization and self-policing here, where people are starting to understand that we have to be aware of how we're perceived by the local neighborhood and by the press, and so we have a sort of self-policing going on. We've always established norms of no drugs or alcohol, and those are being enforced very tightly by our self-policing mechanisms and our security teams. And the NYPD, I think, is aware of those efforts and has, in fact, lowered their numbers. Last night was the lowest number of NYPD that I've seen yet.
Yeah.
And, I think they understand now that we're serious about holding them accountable, about holding ourselves accountable, and about being peaceful and self-regulating in this space. And although it may seem that there's an energy and an excitement and even a chaos here, in fact, there's a serious amount of organization. And not only the organizing committee, but also the extensive working groups and General Assembly structure is very strong and is keeping a very, very peaceful and organized encampment here.
It's the general theme that passers-by, people watching this video should know about the message you're sending to the world.
Yeah. I think the general theme, and you see this in the faces of the people passing by, is there's something growing here. There's something building. It's a process. It's taking some time, but it's growing, and each and every day it's stronger, it's more organized, it's more democratic and participative, it's more artistic, and it's more musical, and it's also more productive. So every day I think what people are realizing is that we're here for the longer haul. We're here to have this peaceful process and to make demands and to build consensus. And the police and the local communities are becoming aware of that, of our seriousness and our readiness to be accepted and embraced by the local community as people who are here to really make a change. And that's the message that we continue to send. And in the coming days, I think you'll really see that our vision and our mission will become much more clear as the work of our General Assemblies and our working groups clarifies and really comes together.
Well, I think that the message of corporates having too much power, people wanting a voice, the 99% that are underrepresented, is one that does play to a very, very large audience. In fact, you see it here just in the people who do come in. Each person has a different viewpoint. What unites you? And what unites you?
I think, above everything, what unites us is that we're all here because we want to find unity and we want to find agreement about changes that we need to make in our society in order for it to be more equitable, in order for it to be more just, in order for it to be more participative and more artistic and more beautiful. And what unites everybody here is that we all want to find consensus and agreement on that, and that we're in it for the long haul, and we're gonna do it together. We're gonna remain peaceful, we're gonna remain strong, we're gonna remain organized, we're gonna remain fun and exciting, and we're here, and we want you to join us, and that's what's happening, is people are coming from all over.
Are you getting
joining.
people with jobs? I mean, I am seeing some people who come in late at night, early in the morning, and then run off to to their day jobs.
Absolutely. We have people coming, people who work on Wall Street coming to us. They're coming to our business partners who have been feeding us and telling them that they want to show their solidarity and send us food. They're coming.
Say that again so
they're-
people understand.
Absolutely. They're coming to our business partners. We've set up a community relations committee that's outreaching with local businesses in order to help sustain us as well as sustain them in this difficult economy. We need to unite together. And so businesses are coming to them and saying, hey, we want to show solidarity too. Can we send some pizzas over there? Or what is Occupy Wall Street? What's happening there? And so this spontaneous and organic growth of interest and engagement with our ideas, with our process, is really spreading out like an amazing spider across Lower Manhattan.
And it is far more inclusive even of people on Wall Street than a lot of, is that part of the message here, is that we are including?
Yeah, I mean, I have to say I've seen more ties in this camp today than any day yet. So
All right.
we'll see.